join me at a rather wet Tockenham. Yeah, down here for sort of 3 or 4 hours this afternoon. Just gonna do a lap and see what I can see, but at the minute, as you can see, it's it's just started to rain, and I think it's due to rain for the next 2 hours. Excuse me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a lap, go up around the main bowl of the lake and see if I can see any sort of signs, any fish jump in or feed in. And yeah, go from there. So as you can see, I'm just at the what they call the social bank. It's just sort of 5 or 6 swims down here. So this is sort of looking out into the main bowl of water. Now the wind is pushing over into that corner. Now I can see a couple of fish on the surface. I haven't actually got any surface gear with me, but there is a patch of fizzing just to the left of where that little fish rolled then. Yeah, I'm just going to walk around the rest of the lake and just try and see if I can locate them. It's definitely a patch of feeding over on the point of them reeds. So many little water spiders there as well. Definitely should have bought some zig kit with me, I think. I've only got a couple of hours, sort of 2 or 3 hours, like I say. So I'm going to get on, lap the rest of the lake, see if I can see anything, and then yeah, go from there. So I've just walked into the first peg in the woods, and now I've literally been 2 fish that have washed out about here. So yeah, literally 2 fish, 2 different fish. One was a mirror, one was a common. Within about sort of 2-3 minutes of each other. So, and then there was one just roll in that slack water, just off the corner of the reeds. So I think what I'm going to do is yeah, come in here. There's another one up there, I don't know if you've seen that. I mean, the wind is blowing into this corner, so you know, hopefully they're following that wind. It's not cold, so I am just going to get the rod set up. Yeah, I'm going to get rods out as quick as I can, and I'll run you through the rigs as and when I can, and bait as well. But yeah, let's get set up, and hopefully as well I can see you know, quite a lot of the water, so if I do see anything else that I think I can move on, which will provide me with sort of better access to fish, then I will do. But yeah, get the rod set up and we'll go from there. So just really quickly, I've got one rod is out. I forgot to get a screw for my backstage stand, so that's annoying. I might prop the buckets under in a minute, just bring them tips down. Yeah, so that's got a that rod's got a multi-rig on, 10-inch hook length, end trap semi-stiff, size 6 curve, barbless, with a 12mm SLK pop-up, and that's out to showing fish I've seen towards them reeds. Then this rod now is going pretty much off the corner, just past the corner of them reeds. I've just seen a fish boss twice, same fish. So I've clipped up and I'm just gonna get, I've got this, there we are, tubing, about 18 inches of tubing, to lead clip, 2-ounce lead, 10 to 12 inch hook length. Just a snowman will sit like that, which has got a 15mm DNA bug Evo hook bait and a bug half tone as well, 12mm. So I'm gonna get some foam on that and get that out, get a couple of baits over the top of it, and yeah, see what happens. Well, rods are out, so just a little recap. Right hand rod is right about here, left hand rod is about here. Yeah, I've put a spread of tigers and 15mm bug boilies and some SLK and then some tigers, and then I've done the same on this rod but just no tigers. So yeah, hopefully, I mean everything is still, well, it will be on the barrow. I'm not going to take everything off. If I do see anything that I can move to, then I will, but since the fish has shown where I've put my left hand rod, I haven't seen anything else. Obviously with the ripple on the water, it's a little bit hard to see if there's any sort of feeding fish, but I also haven't heard anything, so yeah, like I say, if there is anything that does show, I mean the wind is hacking into that, to them sort of reeds over there, which you can access from that swim. But it just means you have to be on it and give them a lot of right hand pressure to get them out. But yeah, I mean, it usually does hold fish, but obviously with only seeing these fish in front of me show, that's why I've gone for it. Oh, I don't know if you've seen that. That's just another one. So hopefully I'm in the right place. Hopefully. But it's now 2 o'clock. I've got 2.5 hours to get, hopefully, see if we can get a fish on the bank. How about this then? We're fishing in probably an hour and a half, as you would have seen. Had this on my left, on my right hand rod, I think it was actually. And I ended up losing a mirror, one of the new ones that they've stocked in a couple of years ago. Yeah, I've had this on a multi-rig with a 12mm SOK pop-up. It's a £14 common. So yeah, like I say, just been casting at show and fish, and yeah, it ripped off. So I've just put both rods back out again, both on show and fish this time. So fingers crossed, this isn't the end of the action. Flip it around a minute. Lovely. Oh, I can tell it's been sat in the net for 10 minutes, can't you? There you go, there's the other side. You have a proper good fight as well, which is even better. Get him back. There's actually a bit of mouth damage on this fish, so I am going to apply some of the Gardener Intensive Care. If he lets me. So see if this lets me. Give him a green face for a day or two, but I'm sure that'll heal. Yeah, let's slip him back. Well, as you can see, rods are back out behind me. There's still fish boshing out there all over the place, literally. Like, I put these out on show and fish, and I'm having a couple of lines on my right hand rod, which I think I'm going to bring in a little bit, just to see if we can locate where they're actually feeding. But yeah, they're going for it proper out there. Right. Literally been showing bossing left, right, centre. So I've put, like I said, I've put the rods out on top of fish that I've shown. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there might be another one for us. But it's literally probably, oh, there's one as well, missed that. There's one literally show there. Over the last sort of hour and a half, I've probably seen up to 40 fish. Well, 40 shows, like, all from sort of off the edge of that reed line, sort of coming across in front of me, and probably out to that goal, or whatever it is. Yeah, they just keep coming out, so I'm definitely in the right zone. I've definitely located them. There's one over to the right there. But the beauty of it is, at the minute, it's usually, obviously you've got swims, I think there's 3 swims down from here, and then you've got one there, you've got sort of swims all the way along, and then if you were to cut down the inside of there onto the social bank, you've got 5 or 6 swims that can fish out to sort of this water here as well. So the beauty of it is, at the minute, no one's here, so I am able to cast a fish, if you know, even if it's not exactly in my water, I'm still able to cast to it because there's no one else fishing. But obviously, if there was, then I wouldn't be able to do it. because obviously, you know, you respect other anglers. But yeah, just something about this lake that I absolutely love. There are big fish in there, to be fair. Like, there's another one. Over the past couple of years, I've been fishing it. Alright, yeah, your average fish is probably around sort of, anywhere sort of between sort of 12 and 16 pound. There's another one. And you know, this fish up, the biggest I've had out of her is 28. I think it's 28.4. But yeah, like, there's been a couple of other people that have had 28 pounders out, and that's, my one was nearly 3 years ago, so you know, that could possibly be a 30. But that's alright. So they're boshing out. Actually, just a flume of bubbles that come up from there. There you go. But there are tension here and quite a lot of bream as well. So I've just gone out with a light scouring, a 15mm bug and 12mm SLK, and just some tiger nets over the top. So fingers crossed, next time you see me, we'll be with a fish. So there's been nothing showing for the last, I don't know, sort of 20 minutes. But I'm not sure if I've pushed them out. I did have a few casts to one spot where they were showing continuously. I'm not sure if that's pushed them out or not. But yeah, like I said, I haven't seen anything show anywhere, to be honest, for the last sort of 20 minutes. They were all out in front of me, but they're definitely, I think they've moved out a little bit, a bit further, so we do still have about an hour and a half, so there's still time. But I haven't seen him anywhere else, so there's nothing that I can sort of move on to, or sort of anywhere else I can go to try and get on him from a better position. But just hope I haven't disturbed him too much, sort of casting at him. But yeah, we'll see. Everything drying out at the minute. Just because it's a nightmare taking wet kit home, as we all know. But yeah, hopefully I haven't pushed them out and they are still here. It's just that clouds broke up now as well, which is, it was proper overcast earlier, so it was prime conditions, which is sort of why I wanted to come. But yeah, hopefully we will have something to report back on. Well, that's it for today, guys. Rods are down there on the floor. Bar is pretty much packed. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully you've liked this video, and hopefully you'll be able to hit that like button, subscribe and comment. And yeah, hopefully you like the videos that I've put up so far. If one of them do rip off, you will see me again. But if not, then it's goodbye for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support. See you next time.